Okay, once again, I'm trying to create a video. I tried to create a 10-minute video, but my hands got stuck on something on the screen, and the video ended. So now I have a 4-minute video to play with. Okay, so there you are. So this video that I'm making right now, by speaking to you and having your picture camera on the wall instead of me because I didn't have a shirt on, is just simply part of a beta. This is like Greenville show 2 episode 3 or something, or season 2 episode 3. We just want to create a video that we're then going to try to send out to the public within 111 minutes to 2.6 billion people, just to see if we can do it. I tried this same beta at 43 minutes. I tried it at 61 minutes. Both were a failure. So now we're going to try it at 111 minutes. I hope. Let me say I hope it works. They have to have numbers that are attractive enough that the public will actually go for it. We'll see what happens, of course. That's the reason people do tests. Got a phone somewhere that I haven't found yet. Whatever it is. Where in God's name do I put my stuff? Boy. Huh. I don't dare look too far because I'll get so distracted, and I'll wind up going down so many rabbit holes that the entire beta test is sacrificed, probably. Although once I get these two that I'm making now uploading to YouTube, that takes a serious amount of time, like 10-15 minutes. It's a big chunk of the amount of time that, toward what the client wants. You don't see that other phone anywhere. I lose them every day. And then I find them hopefully every day, and could be anywhere. These pants don't have a pocket, so I don't know where I put it. I really don't. Got another phone here that I can probably use. I just thought having all four would be good. Maybe a test with 2 only or 3 only is also a valid test that will result in us getting some kind of knowledge, some piece of data that we can use. I mean, I'm going to run lots more tests, so over the next 200 years, I ought to finally have a product that I can present to the public with some vague reassurance that yes, we can really do what we said. It was very embarrassing to go to our second beta customer, whom of course we didn't charge, and tell her by email today, well, no, we said we would do this for you and do it in 61 minutes, and in fact we did not do it in 61 minutes. We failed. So I've written her way too many emails, so I'm not hearing back anymore. But she's a real person, and that way the betas are more real. All right, guys. Well, I'm trying to watch the stopwatch and run your thing, your one I'm talking on right now to at least 10 minutes. Anyway, if I touch it, I know damn well my big, fat, ugly white fingers will screw something up. Oh shit! What the fuck is this stuff, man? You know, every app wants to give you a bunch of products and get you to buy stuff and update their crap, and that stuff's always on the screen. If you're doing anything, you don't get to look at what you're doing. You have to look at everybody taking over your entire screen in order to show you their goddamn advertisement or their update or their new feature that you're going to be so happy with, or some other godforsaken crap. Everybody does it. Everybody. Somebody could make a ton of money to have a... Well, I know there's DuckDuckGo, but somebody could make a ton of money for something that just didn't fuck with you every minute of the day, you know. Probably will never happen. So, I don't know what I did with that phone. That's friggin' ridiculous. I have to go walk around the house once I get some of this stuff. Alright. Well, we're coming up on 9 minutes and 50 seconds, so once it gets to at least 10, I'm going to grab the phone and now have a shirt on. There we go, 10. Alright. Alright, you guys. And that says 7. Why does that say 7? Shit. Fuck. If I try to put this back in that thing, I promise you my big, fat, white, ugly hands will mess it up, so I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm trying my best. Running a bunch of betas on our new product, which is probably something I should do. Yeah. And we've raised the price a little bit, partly because it's not the test, although the test is now more than twice as long as it was in the original testing. But the after action report of, you know, can you prove that you posted here? Can you prove that you posted there? How many views did we get? How many clicks did we get? All that, you know, so yeah. And boy, I'm still writing the report for the beta number 2 test. That's gonna be a shit show. It'll take me a week to write that goddamn... You know, as you do it, I think part of the beta in this case is beta the after action report too. How do you do things in such a way that you can write a after action report that's well, not short, at least as short as you can get it. I mean, if you can cut it down from 6 hours to 3.5 hours or 2.5 hours, that's probably better. But that's all learning over time. The kids say someone with experience is also someone old who can't contribute, but I've always thought experience was important, even when I was the one who didn't have any. So, all right, now we're still at 9 minutes. By God, that's crazy. What a world! What a God-forsaken world. I love the Lord. I just have to get on my knees every few days and ask His forgiveness for my mouth. Boy. I'm going to write down everything as specifically as I can. I started test 1 at 2:38, I think. 2:36, in fact. All right, so this now says 10 minutes. So we're going to stop the stopwatch. I'm going to take this out of here, close this off.